Going on, everybody? What's going on? What's happening? I'm going to put my headphones in. It'll be a little bit better sounding. Appreciate you guys. As always, we've got a big topic today. Big topic. Ethereum ETF. There we go. Ethereum ETF, guys. That's going to be the topic of discussion today. Now, we do have some insight just coming in the last 24 hours about them kicking the can down the road. It doesn't shock me. It doesn't scare me. We're going to talk about that in this live stream. So what's up, Real Dominican? How you doing, man? Glad to see you here, as always. Hopefully you have a great day as well. Be safe and make that bag. I like it. I like the sound of that. But we recently got news about 16 hours ago. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, has delayed the decision on an ETF. So this is the decision on Invesco Galaxy's application for a spot Ethereum exchange traded fund. This is just another delay. We've seen them delay some of the big dogs already. Not shocking. Not shocking at all. So in a May 6th filing, which was yesterday, the SEC gave itself another 60 days to decide on the Invesco Galaxy Spot Ethereum ETF, with the next deadline set for July the 5th. The SEC wrote this in their decision, in their filing yesterday. I'll read you what they said. We're going to unpack this, by the way. We're going to get into, the details of this, but this is something that we projected. This was something that we thought would happen, so it's nothing out of the ordinary here. But they did this with the Bitcoin ETF, guys. They did the same thing. They kicked the can, and eventually we got it. I see a bunch of folks in here. We've got a member in the house, Next Levels here. What's up, man? I see everybody down there. Make sure you guys find the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already. I want to read what you guys read for you guys what the SEC wrote, though, in their decision. The commission finds that it is appropriate to designate a longer period within which to issue an order approving or disapproving the proposed rule change, so that it has sufficient time to consider the proposed rule change and the issues raised therein. Now, what I get out of that is, we're not going to approve an ETF for Ethereum. We're just not ready yet. That's what I kind of gather from that, right? And this is getting a call, guys. Hold on one second. What we know. Oh man, I lost everybody. I answered a phone call on my other phone. I thought it would be fine, but okay, we're back. Regardless, we're moving on. It's okay. It's all good. Those people will find us again if you guys hit the like button and subscribe. So in recent months, guys, here's what's happened. The SEC has delayed decisions on applications from all 8 prospective Ethereum ETF issuers. So with this recent news, it just adds to the list. Now again, delayed decisions. They haven't slammed the door shut. They're not saying no. They're just saying not yet. And I think that's the bigger story here. So these Ethereum ETF issuers who have already been told by the SEC that the decision is being delayed or pushed back, this includes the likes of BlackRock, includes the likes of Fidelity, includes the likes of Franklin Templeton, includes Hashdex and includes ARC 21 shares. And this is perfectly in line with pretty much everybody's expectation. I haven't heard from a lot of people that these ETFs were going to get approved in May. And I think what this allows them to do is position themselves in Ethereum. So if you look at the jump we had from the Ethereum price from 2,000 to 3,000, go back and look at that on the charts. And you tell me if you think that was retail pushing the price higher. Or do you think institutions were stacking up? In my opinion, they want this capitulation. They want this weird place where none of the retail money's really touching crypto right now. Everybody's trying to just survive. It gives them an opportunity. It gives them time. It gives them ample time to accumulate. That's what I think is happening right now. Institutions are buying Ethereum like they did with Bitcoin. And it allows the big institutions to dominate and position themselves accordingly in Bitcoin before the ETFs go live for Ethereum. Now, we do have another final deadline, okay? Now, this would be out in left field if something crazy happened here. But May 23rd of this month, May 23rd, is the final deadline for VanEck. And specifically, VanEck's Ethereum ETF application. And really, this is the only deadline that matters in a lot of people's eyes. Now, in March, senior Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas downgraded his odds of the SEC approving the ETFs from 50% to 35%, as he was less convinced the regulator would approve VanEck's bid by the deadline. I think this would be a shock to all of us if we got an ETF approval just for VanEck. Appreciate you guys for the loving the shirt. I'm a big Pink Floyd fan. Dark Side of the Moon, baby. Now, speaking to Cointelegraph on March 12th, Balchunas looked to the prolonged period of, quote, radio silence from the SEC to prospective fund issuers, combined with increasing political pushback by none other than SEC Chair Gary Gensler, who we're going to hear from in this live stream. He recently just talked about Ethereum ETFs. Well, kind of. He didn't answer any questions directly, but we'll hear what he had to say, and we'll try to read between the lines a little bit later on in the live stream. So this is why Balchunas thinks it wasn't going to get approved. Radio silence. They haven't said anything. There's no smoke. Of course, where there's smoke, there's fire. There's no smoke right now. And Gary Gensler has been very adamant about pushing back on approving an Ethereum ETF anytime soon. Right? So this to me is the largest crypto news story out there right now. When we talk about the crypto news in general, what's going on in crypto, the markets, Ethereum ETFs have to be at the top of the list, in my opinion. Because when and if we get these, which I think we will, it will open the door, I think, for the rest of the market. The next big question they're going to ask is, okay, Ethereum ETFs are approved. What about everything else? What do we do about everything else? No, I'm just saying he already spoke on a morning show. I'm just going to play a clip. I'm going to play a clip from it. So, Seifert from Bloomberg believes that all applications for Ethereum ETF will ultimately be denied this first go-around. And I agree. Despite the consensus from ETF analyst, Ethereum advocate Anthony Sassano said he maintains conviction, though, that the regulator could approve the funds by VanEck's final deadline, which again, reminder, is May 23rd. Sassano looked to the agency's approval of Ethereum futures ETF products back in 2023 citing a March 9th meeting between the regulator, crypto management firm Grayscale, and crypto exchange Coinbase as further reasons why the SEC could still approve the applications. But so far, my feeling is not going to get it just yet. That's just my opinion. So when it comes to Ethereum right now, I don't have this feeling of fear. I have this feeling of something weird is going on right now. And I think they're accumulating. I think they're positioning themselves. I think they're getting ready to when and if they approve it, their bags are packed. Now, Ethereum is my second largest holding personally, so I'm super excited about all of that. So I want to play this clip real quick from earlier this morning. Gary Gensler was on Squawk Box, and he was asked the question, will the investors one day see an Ethereum ETF? Okay, and this is what he had to say.
I think this is the big question in crypto land right now. Is Ethereum a commodity or is Ethereum a security? And therefore, will there one day be an ETF? That's the fundamental question on the table in crypto land. Do you agree?
Oh, you're the one that's out there asking the questions. All I would say is, to me, the fundamental question is how do we ensure that the American investor is protected? And right now, they're not getting the required or needed disclosures. And the intermediaries in the center of this rather centralized market generally are conflicted and doing things we would never allow the New York Stock Exchange to do. The New York Stock Exchange is not allowed to trade against the investors.
Okay, so let me ask, I think this is the big question in crypto land right now. Is Ethereum...
So that was his response, guys. It wasn't anything spectacular for sure, right? And he didn't really answer the questions directly, but he didn't say no. And I think that's not what he said, it's what he didn't say. What he didn't say, he didn't shut the lights off, right? He didn't just shut the door, slam the door shut. What he said was, we've got to figure some stuff out, AKA position ourselves, plan accordingly before we approve this. That's what I heard, if I'm reading between the lines. What do you guys think? Let me know. You guys just heard that clip. He definitely sidestepped it, Robert, 100%. Thanks for being a member, too. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? What's your 2 cents after listening to that 43-second clip from Gary Gensler this morning regarding an Ethereum ETF? What are your feelings? What are you thinking after hearing that? I'm not necessarily bearish. Some people are saying, oh my gosh, they still don't want to approve it, it's bad. He's not going to come on and say that. But what he didn't say was no. He sidestepped it, pushed it to the side, which is exactly what he did with the Bitcoin ETF. It's exactly how it played out. So I think the same thing that we saw happen with the Bitcoin ETF is happening right now with the Ethereum ETF. When all the hype and hysteria started, I think they strategically put out some news and information about Ethereum ETFs. When we had the jump from 2,000 to 3,000, people got excited, people got fired up, and now we're in this capitulation phase. They're like, go ahead, weak hands, get out, and we'll buy your dip, and then you could buy Ethereum from us. That's BlackRock talking. That's what I think. We have proof that BlackRock was loading their bags back in October with Bitcoin, well before a Bitcoin ETF was approved. We have proof they were loading up their bags. Why wouldn't they do the same thing right now with Ethereum? Yeah, exactly, Tim. More like on hold. I agree. More like on hold. I agree. That's the feeling I get as well. Pink Floyd rocks. Everybody's giving me compliments on the shirt today. What's up? What's up, everybody? We got the Pink Floyd gear on. Everybody's fired up. You should load up your beard, then it sucks. Man, it sucks. You should load up your beard. Huh. Shirt rules. Appreciate you guys. It's going to happen. I agree, Brad. They already submitted all the paperwork. Yeah, exactly. It's just a process now that they're going to control, that they're going to drag on. I need to get an XT Algo shirt, actually. That's a great idea. XT Algo, links down below if you guys are interested. White t-shirt and Pink Floyd. Yes, sir. So that's what was said based on this Ethereum ETF. So again, SEC punts Invesco Galaxy Spot Ethereum ETF decision. Now we await for VanEck's deadline on the 23rd, which I don't think anything's going to change. I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked if they went ahead with VanEck's Ethereum ETF approval on the 23rd. I think they're going to kick the can down the road, just like they did with all 8 other applications. That's my 2 cents. Meanwhile, we got an Ethereum ETF that went live in Hong Kong alongside a Bitcoin ETF. I think it's just a matter of time, guys. Patience is a virtue in the cryptocurrency market. That's just the quick news that I wanted to give you guys. Just a quick little live, quick little video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, more than you guys know. I'm going to be trying to do more of these kind of just pop-up things come on top of mind. We'll just go live and kind of do it. So if you guys have questions, we'll take some of those before we wrap it up. Just here to say, bald lives matter. Let's go. What's up with XRP? Not too much to talk more about on XRP. It's kind of the same. It's much more of the same. Same old, same old. We did put a video out already on XRP. Brad Garlinghouse spoke about XRP in regards to them coming out with a new stable coin. Does that mean, XRP is not going to be needed? He was quick to say that no, XRP is still a huge part of this, ecosystem. Give me that shirt, bro. Hey, I don't know where I got this. I think I got it at Lucky, the store Lucky, I think. Corrections are buying, not crying. Corrections are for buying, not crying. I like that. I like that. Pop up unfrosted. Yeah. What about the SHIB and its burns? They're promised. I agree, Willie. We're still waiting. We're still waiting to hear more on that. The automated burns, I'm guessing, is what you're talking about. Now, in terms of the price today of Ethereum, real quick, we'll highlight that. We're still hovering over 3,000, guys, but clinging to 3,000. What do you think of Swap and Go token coming? I like it, Jay. I'm going to be a investor in it in the private sale, so I'm excited about it. We had Raji on the Twitter space yesterday. It was great. The ecosystem is not really helping. Willie, I get it, man. It's been frustrating when it comes to burns. It's been frustrating getting news about the metaverse, but it's not going to deter me from throwing the towel in. Okay? Crypto equals patience, 100%. Check the coin Ducker. I heard about that, Real Dominican. GBU, thoughts? GPU. I don't know about GPU. What is that? Any thoughts on PMPY? Cordell, it's been really good. I've profited on PMPY already. I still have a small bag, a moon bag, if you will, but it's been an awesome AI crypto early. Bro, say 5 coin names for upcoming bull run. All right, 5 cryptos, not Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? 5 cryptos I like in this upcoming bull run. Let's do it. Solana, Kaspa, Ondo, Stacks, and Sui. Bang. There you go. Alpha, free alpha. Subscribe down below, guys. I'm going to get up on out of here. Just a quick little 20-minute session. We're going to be doing more of these throughout the week, throughout the months. I love these little things. When we have different topics to talk about, we'll come to them. So if you're just tuning in, you missed this one, go back. We just highlighted everything there is to know about the Ethereum ETFs right now. Everything you need to know. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on this lovely content. Enjoy your Tuesday. We'll see you.